Hello. I'm Denise Matteau, Faith Jackson's mother. Faith grew up as Sojourner Matteau Jackson. This video is for her friends and everyone who is mourning her passing last week. It is with great sadness that I have to do this, but it is very, very important that this message get out to everybody. Faith Jackson's name is not to be used for fundraising. There is one organization that has been approved by the family, and that is SamaritansHope.org. I will place the full link below this video. I want those people who want to do some official fundraising stuff to talk to them. You're not allowed to use her name. First of all, she's not even in the ground yet, okay? So you opportunists and commercial suicide industry people need to back the hell off. I mean it. Her death may have been a suicide or may have been accidental. She was grieving and mourning. Many people grieve and mourn without committing suicide. You can look through the letters and diaries of anyone who has lost somebody. And during the weeks, you will find similar thoughts. If a person accidentally dies during that period of time, it's easy to call it a suicide. We don't know what happened, and we're going to eventually know what happened. But at this time, I must tell all of you, especially the people promoting these various kinds of conscious death crap, and that nurse on the West Coast who refers to the page I put up as something the family did so that you can't clearly find it. She doesn't link to it. She acts as if the whole family did this, so you're not going to get an accurate quote from anybody. Well, I'll tell you, there's one page in Facebook that is a memorial for my daughter, and I'm the one who placed it. This video is in that page. There is my daughter's own page to which nobody has access. Facebook leaves these pages up, and we can post our feelings on the wall, but that person is not here. There are no fundraising permissions being given to use her name. Her name is going to be legally limited so that it will not be used by opportunists or charlatans or exploiters or organized religions of any kind. I'm Catholic. Her family includes Lutherans, atheists, other Wiccans, all kinds. Not one religion has the right to claim her. The only people who have the right to use her name are the people with whom she genuinely associated, and I am going to be the one who decides that. Just because you know her name because you read it on the internet does not mean you knew her. I know she worked with certain stores. I know she taught in certain places. I know some of the people who have been posting from when they visited at the house when I lived up there before she went off on her adult way. But a lot of her connection to yoga and to Kripalu and to Western Massachusetts in general goes back to childhood, to the childhood with me as her mother. I know who the people around her were. And there will be respectful, honorable remembrance of her. And if there is to be any fundraising for any purpose, it will be done only after careful consideration. There will be no profiteering. There will be no suicide industry stuff, because there is a suicide industry. Every religion is part of it, Every religion is subjected to it. And we have to just put a stop to this. I'm warning you. I'm warning you. If you think you're going to use her name to raise money, you're going to eventually face a problem, because I'm getting lawyers on it, and we are going to put a stop to it. This is you on the West Coast. You know who you are. You're a nurse. You were in contact with me. You did not identify what you were doing. I found it a little while ago. And you, with the death promotion, the conscious death promotion, I saw yours at 2 o'clock this morning, and you took it down. But I know that you're just the first two of a long line of ghouls. And you're all going to back off. I mean it. Faith was my daughter. Her life was the life she was raised to live. And she was not raised to be exploited by anybody.